We are in Zurich. So I decided to come and walk today in order to show you a little bit of Zurich, which is beautiful in these days. So here is Globus Mall. And I'm sure you will see beautiful cars. It's really amazing, the lights. It gives you a completely different feeling. So hopefully if you come for a course this period, you know, that people celebrate, I'm sure you will enjoy. Here you can see also the Swiss flags. We are in the Zurich. And some shops are still open. So, and now we are walking to the Bahnhofstrasse, which is one of the most famous streets of Switzerland for shopping. It's truly amazing. All luxury brands are here. It's beautiful, I think. Sorry, I don't have any gimbal or something. I hold the phone with my hand. I wasn't prepared to do professional live. Probably next time. So, this is just for those, they say, Isosek is Nigerian. It's very Nigerian, I can say that. I can say that. Even though I love people from Nigeria, I love people from Africa, this is out of question. That's why I am there, I collaborate, but not my brand. I will never allow people to Nigerianize my brand. Beautiful confiserie with beautiful cakes. You know, Swiss chocolate is one of the most famous in the world. And expensive Saraman, expensive clothes, beautiful ones. So, beautiful lights, as you can see. And somewhere here, yeah, there is some beautiful clock that It moves with, I think, at daytime, except if they removed it. In the past, at least, it was, yeah. The singing Christmas tree. Oh yeah, let's go to the Christmas tree. It's amazing. It's famous Christmas tree. So, and there are people who singing. As you can see. Huh? Isn't that amazing? Probably you will not hear me now. This is a singing tree of Zurich. And I have around me beautiful people who are enjoying as I do this night. Beautiful people. Amazing indeed. Beautiful.
Liebes Publikum, das war wunderschön von euch mit anderen Richtern natürlich. Aber ich glaube,
So let's move to see a little bit more. I'm sorry for shaking. I don't have a Kimball. Next time I will come with Kimball. Mango. Yes, mango. And there I think is my favorite shop, but it's not anymore here. The Apple store. Yeah, I think it's closed. Strange. So this is the famous Bahnhofstrasse. Bahnhofstrasse, which is, as I said, all luxury brands are here. Probably you will see a little bit further. The night is well, I can say it's not very cold, as usually is. And in our place in Rietheim, it's way more cold, and the temperature and the humidity higher. So it's not that. It's a nice evening here today. And these lights that hanging above gives you the feeling of truly, it's a kind of dizzy, like stars when you came way down. It's beautiful. Here is a tram that goes from Bahnhofstrasse and goes up to the Bahnhof, to the train station that ends down there. So you will also see lots of very luxury cars here. Zurich is the center of business of Switzerland and the most populated city all across Switzerland. We have Geneva, which is the center of for United Nations and all these big non-profit organizations like World Health Organization and so on. But in the center of business is here in Zurich. And many people from all around the world. It's a small amount of local people, and usually you find them in some very Breitling. Here the watches, nice and expensive ones. This is from time sharing scooters, and truly the feeling you have is very festive, It's very nice actually. So I hope you like it. And there are some kiosks. And here is the famous Glühwein, which is a kind of sweet wine with cinnamon and orange juice sometimes. And rituals. The other side. So, yeah. I don't know what happened here. Okay. So I'm sorry for the vibrations and all these things you're experiencing from me. I'm not as good with a mobile phone as I am with a camera or with when I have the gimbal. And the stupidity of mine, I have a very nice gimbal at home, but I forgot to charge it, so I didn't take it. Here, on this side, it goes, let's say, to the old city of Zurich, which is also amazing, but for another day. So, yeah. Many wealthy people in this area. As you know, Switzerland is not a budget country. with high salaries, but much higher expenses. I'm not complaining. The life of living is way high. The cars, I'm telling you, you can hear. Police is very strict, by the way. I'm not sure that they will allow this car to be like this, even though it's allowed by law to have this exhaust. Otherwise, will not have it. So yes, it's quite nice. And now we are going inner. We are walking towards Paradeplatz, which is a very famous. It's a very famous roundabout. Can I say? I don't know. So. To the other side is Coop restaurant, which is one of the two very big supermarket chains in Switzerland, all across the country. Coop. It's Coop and Migros, actually. The two big chains. And soon you will see what I'm talking about, because we are approaching Rolex, which of course definitely not the most expensive brand for watches, and you know that, I'm sure. And in Paradeplatz we're going, you will see the two, now is one biggest banks of Switzerland. It was UBS and Credit Suisse. You will see also this logo here. Sorry, I don't know if you, okay. This logo there is from the UBS bank, one of the biggest.
And is it this one, Julia? We bought your. Here is where we bought your.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I don't know if he was able to watch us this time. So here is Bucherer. Okay, this is not a very expensive watch. 29,000, but definitely you have some amazing models of Rolex. This one has diamonds also. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, beautiful models for someone who likes to have an expensive watch. Okay, some other people with this money, they may probably pay for their living for I don't know, 10 years or something in Africa. So I find it a little bit unfair. Some people to buy a watch, never wear it, never use it, and while others will be able to survive with the money. Yeah. So here is Omega watches, also very nice, very nice brand. Okay, I don't want to I don't want to stay in the watches only. Here is the old city, as I told you, all the way up, which is actually beautiful, but we will not go there tonight. To the next time. Now you can have a small taste how it looks. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, Switzerland is a beautiful country. It's out of question. So here we see the flag of Zurich, of the canton and city of Zurich, the white with blue, and the Swiss flag, of course, in the center. Okay? Yeah. Here is the UBS, I told you before, the bank. Now is, before it was, as I said, two very big banks. It was the UBS and the Credit Suisse. Now Credit Suisse, is consumed by UBS. Here is Laderach. Unfortunately, they are closed, so I don't know if you can see the chocolates. These are handmade chocolates here. You see the slabs in various different tastes, and it's amazing chocolate, I'm telling you. And handmade chocolate, you can see in front of you. And quite expensive, I can say. Quite expensive. Many people will not pay the price just for the chocolate, you know. And of course, Burberry, British, you know, a British brand. As I told you, Paradeplatz is famous for the brands and stuff. Hublot, another very expensive make of watches. I think this is one of the most lower priced watches they have. Again with some diamonds. It's in the 9,000. Yeah, you see another one with 12,900, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, most to these watches, to these wrist watches, is the diamonds they have. This is what makes the difference. I'm sure all my friends that it happens, or my students that happens to watch this tonight, will be jealous. I'm also jealous. It's not an image that I have every day. You know, the last time I came here in Christmas was in, I don't know, 2022 or something. You know, the beautiful ones. Huh? Prada. Of course, Prada. Usually here you don't find prices, but let's see what we have here. You see 5,000, 3,000. The bag is 5,200 Swiss francs, like $5.6 thousand dollars for a bag. It's quite a lot, I think. And don't ask. It's better don't ask about prices here. But of course the quality is exceptional and is made for rich people. It's not made for daily use. And it's sad, as I said, because rich people, they use it once or twice, not on a daily basis. So they pay a fortune to get something that eventually they don't use. Yeah, so nice church with beautiful laser stars on it. Huh? It's cute though. And Sopa, another beautiful. You know, Zurich is not a city of watches. Geneva is a city of watches, but definitely you can find things here. So you don't find in the vitrine anything, even though they have vandal-proof glasses. They have this metal you see here, but in the past we had cars that they rammed and broke the all measures, and they took the watches. So now they just put them inside in a safe box. Here is Ferragamo, another nice brand. Ferragamo for women. Yeah, fun. Quite nice, I can say. Quite nice. Okay, facciamo questa down. These are from my favorite watches, even though, I don't know, I'm not a fan of wearing a watch. And if I do, I have like an Apple Watch to have my messages from my telephone, you know, and stuff. At this moment I don't have nothing actually. Okay? It's a very, very expensive, very, very luxury brand for watches and stuff. Yeah. We're going closer to Paradeplatz. And that's it. Okay. Gold and stuff and diamonds. Again, it's empty. You see, most of the vitrines are empty, and this is the reason. This is the reason. They leave some products to their vitrine because you know, people, they need to see something at night like now. But all their expensive Parmigiani, all their expensive brands are, and the pieces are not, okay, 22,300, this one. And you see now some nice watches here. You know, probably, because I don't see any of them to work, probably are dummies. You know, I'm telling you, we had in Zurich, we had some very bad cases of ramming with cars. And yeah, you see. And here you are, Chanel, one of my favorite makes, because they make, you know, piece of art. This is a piece of art. It's not just a watch, you know. And it's not that expensive as some other watches. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we saw. But you know something, the meaning of the life is way more simple. You can pay 30s, 50s, or 100,000 and get a beautiful watch, but you cannot buy not even 1 minute extra life. You cannot pay and get not even 1 more minute of life. So you have a watch, but you don't have time. You don't own the time, you own the watch only. And this, you know, was always, this shop has always very, very expensive brands, but leave it. I see no reason. I don't advertise watches, and especially with Alutiiq. But I want you to see what you will witness if you come to any of our courses here in Switzerland. So, yeah. And Okay, Montclair. And here is Louis Vuitton, of course. Where else you can find? And you can see how the system they have. Glass should be, I believe it is anti-bundle. Okay, one of the famous Louis Vuitton bags. And we have prices also. So the bag is 3,550 Swiss francs. The jacket, 3,350. Anyway, 2,700 the bag, and so on, you know. And you see again here, have the metal. Pants. Louis Vuitton. Latest models, I presume. Don't ask the price, or ask the price. Is 4,000 Swiss francs, for $4,000. Okay, which is not crazily expensive. Okay, here we are. The other side is Mont Blanc. It's my favorite. How do you say? My favorite. Makes for pens and so on. And here you are. There is Paradeplatz. I told you about this place all the way. I started this live, but I will not go directly there. I need to go to this side in order to show you from far away how it looks. As you can see, they have a projection in one of these buildings, and oh my God, so many people. It's one of my favorite restaurants there, but so, oh, shame. They renovate, shame. They messed my surprise, sorry. Anyway, you have this now. You have this. Yeah. And here is UBS. Okay. And here it was Credit Suisse. Now it's also UBS. Okay. And here is the famous Paradeplatz. I will show you something, which is the office I had my first time, the first period we moved in Switzerland. I will not tell you the rent. It was crazy. So it is in this place. So here in this area is one of the most, let's say, well reputed and expensive places to rent an office. And my office was in this building, actually where you see the balcony. It was exactly not the top balcony, the black one, the smaller one, exactly on the roof of this tram there. Yeah. So here we have now a beautiful tree. A beautiful tree. Beautiful one. And yeah, I'm about to finish this live, but before, let me show you a little bit inside here. It's beautiful. Paradeplatz 8. And I think, yeah, there is one of the very expensive restaurants of the country and of the city. But between us, all are very expensive. If you sit here to eat, you may probably pay 50 or 60 per person, while if you go to fast food, you can pay 30. You know, it's not a big difference. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining my today's thing. We will be close soon.